So I know it's been a while. We just haven't really had much to film with quarantine going on. We don't really do anything or go anywhere except for drives, but figured we'd let you guys know we're still alive, we're still okay.
Just quarantining.
Yeah.
Can't really do much more.
But we do want to start posting again. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see, you know,
That'll help.
that will help a lot, because a lot of times we're like, wow, we should probably put a video up, and then we're like, well, we sit around and watch TV and play video games all day, so I don't really know what to film.
Right.
So if you guys have just anything that you'd like to see us do or film, just leave it in the comments. Even if you have any questions that weren't answered before, leave them in the comments. Just kind of drop whatever, and we'll try to start uploading a little bit more again. We're currently waiting on a couple things, because Lauren is going to start streaming his video games. So we got, we're waiting on on a desk and,
Computer.
like his computer and stuff, so that he can live stream while he's playing his game. So that's something exciting that's coming up. But we're just waiting for those to come in. We had to get a desk because we don't really have anywhere to put all of it. And then, you know, we had to get a monitor and stuff like that. And we've been having some issues ordering the computer. First we tried to order it from this one site, and the payment wouldn't go through. And we even tried having like my brother order it for us and us just pay him, but it wouldn't go through for him either. So then he found us another computer off of a different site, and then that one payment got declined. So we essentially have everything except for the computer. Because with the payment, it was because my debit card had that like daily limit, and it was like $100 over that. But then when I extended my daily limit, the computer we wanted went out of stock. So we're not having the best of luck getting him a computer, but we have everything else. So once we get that computer, he just ran that red light. But once we get the computer, that's something Lauren's gonna start doing, is he's gonna start live streaming his video games. So, I mean, if any of you guys are interested in that, that's something that's happening. I know he's pretty excited about it, so.
Yeah, it'll give me something to do.
Yeah, it'll be good. Feel free to tell us how your quarantine is going, what trials and tribulations you've faced. Let us know maybe what the hardest part about quarantine has been for you guys. I know the hardest part for us is just not being able to see people. We spent so much time in the hospital where we didn't get to see people, and then we get home, and now it's like, you may be home, but you still don't get to see your friends and family, so
Right.
Joke's on you. So, yeah, drop what the hardest part about quarantine is for you guys, or how you're staying safe, anything like that.
Gonna be doing a live video tonight on TikTok.
Yeah, we've definitely been going a little stir crazy. It's because you can only stay in one place for so long before you're just... And it doesn't help that it's almost summer, so not only are we quarantined, but we've got cabin fever. So we really want to get out and do stuff, but, you know, like, we can't really... I mean, we could easily like go to the mountains or something, but until we have a vehicle that can take Lauren's power chair, it's kind of pointless for us to go to the mountains, because pushing him around in the mountains, I'm not strong enough for that, and I don't have the stamina for that. So I mean, once we have a vehicle that can like have his power chair in it, we'll definitely like be able to do a lot more.
Start going traveling and stuff.
Yeah, and just going out without just driving around. You know, we can go to the mountains and go on a little hike, because there's a couple places that my parents have found that have like handicap trails, and there's one, I forget where they said it was, but it's got like a 2-mile long handicap trail. will make for a decent hike that Lauren can do. And so that'll be nice. Because, yeah, I'm a big hiker. So not being able to go out kind of sucks.
I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Mentally, I just feel drained.
Yeah. It's been a little rough being stuck at home and not being able to see people. Because we really heavily rely on our support system. And not being able to see them sucks.
I started going to a chiropractor. Just took some x-rays of my spine all the way from top to bottom. My spine's pretty good. A lot better than what anyone would have expected my spine to be like.
Yeah, she said she was really surprised on how good it looked.
Yeah. So, that's helping me a little bit with my pain in my body. I was starting to get really bad kidney pain while laying down. And since I've started to go to her, I don't get kidney pain really. So it makes me wonder if it was even kidney pain or if it was something else. I don't know. Holy, they got rid of that.
Yeah, they demolished it.
Holy fuck.
I know, I saw
My
that the
old
other
mechanic's shop just got demolished. And it's like there's
they
nothing.
tore everything out. Like there's just a big hole in the ground.
Yeah, there's literally just 10 feet deep of hole.
I'm trying to think if there's anything exciting that has happened that we can update people on, but we've literally just been doing absolutely nothing.
Just got a tattoo.
Oh yeah, I mean Lauren got a tattoo.
It's a bionic arm and a mechanical heart.
Yeah, and it's really cool because it's a right hand, so like if he puts his arm up, like, you know. Yeah, it's really cool.
And then I got my ears re-pierced. Well, I didn't even have to get them pierced. It's just like the back skin on the back side of my ear. I just poked right through it like it was nothing. Jeez, I hate the calling ringtone.
Yeah. Oh, we're getting a new vehicle. We're signing this one over to a friend so that we can get a truck. That's exciting for us. I don't know. This is why we haven't really posted. There's nothing going on for us. And I know you guys are like, post anything and we'll love it, but there's literally nothing. We wake up, get Lauren up, watch TV, play video games, eat food, go for a nighttime drive, go to sleep, repeat.
If we were to get a truck, though, we'd have to get like a oh shit handle extension, so I'd be able to grab it to pull myself in.
Yeah.
Or else that's not gonna happen.
I also kind of want to get, and I mean we'll have to check the like weight bearing limit, because if we can get like a ramp thing, then we can, at least with the truck, we can transfer you in. And then just park your power chair in the back and have like locks in the back. Because I mean, that could be a good temporary until we get a vehicle that can have your power chair in the passenger seat. We can just lift you in like we've been doing and then park your power chair in the back and like lock it in.
Yeah.
But we'd have to check how much like weight it can take and all of that.
That's cool. You guys are a good dad.
Yeah. She can tell she's excited. She's like, I want to write it now.